If you're in the mold remediation business, this is probably something that sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Are you telling me that all I need to do is spray this product on the surface and there's no need to scrub it clean with a wire brush? There's no need for sanding to remove the visual staining? The Goldmore system eliminates the need to scrub, sand, or wire brush hard surfaces in order to achieve exceptional results. My name is Randy Gandera, General Manager of the Goldmore system and National Distributor for the U.S. market. I started my own mold remediation company back in 2005, but it wasn't until I learned about Goldmore in 2011 when I started to gain confidence in performing mold remediation while achieving exceptional results time and time again.
My name is Chris Ramez, and I'm with Goldmore Construction. We do water, fire, damage restoration, and we do mold removal and kitchen and bath remodels.
Chris Rubo. I'm Jonathan Rubo. We're Symbiotic Construction. Greetings from the far north. We're here in southeast Alaska to tell you a little bit about the Goldmore system.
Let's face it, mold remediation can be quite intimidating, but I'm here to tell you that I've been using the Goldmore system for several years now, and it has been a game changer in my small business ever since. In fact, I'll tell you a little bit about my very first experience using it after I attended training with the founders of Goldmore back in 2011. I had an attic mold job lined up upon my return from training. While my crew was gearing up in the work trailer, I went ahead and opened the lid to the attic. It was heavily compromised with mold staining everywhere. I took a small spray bottle with me with the GM 6000 stain remover, and I sprayed it directly onto the plywood sheeting, and it instantly removed the black staining that was there. I immediately shouted down the hallway to my crew to rush in to take a look at it. And my lead man's eyes, they just lit up at first. And he said, "That's amazing." And those were the amazing results that we achieved.
I bid this project, and I was twice as much as the Goldmore rep, Randy, in the area. I looked at his video or the video of Goldmore, and I said, wow, this is a pretty cool product.
We got into Goldmore because we see a lot of mold up here. It's everywhere. During the winter, being near the ocean, moisture, the elements are continuously beating on homes. I mean, everything, any structure that you can imagine. And we're dealing with everything from low-income housing to some really nice commercial buildings. And we see the same problems everywhere. I think Goldmore has definitely provided us an awesome solution to save a lot of structures that people thought otherwise would be condemned, and unsalvageable. And we've already shown that in the short time that we've been using the product.
The Goldmore system does all of this. We not only achieve the wow factor by removing visible staining on hard surfaces right before your eyes, but we also address those tiniest of particulates and other airborne contaminants and mold spores with our fogging agent while also neutralizing those VOCs that are present. Now imagine if you started using the Goldmore system in your business today. What benefits can you think of? Well, there's less labor costs, first of all. And when I say less labor, I'm saying significantly less. You see, traditional attic mold remediation methods, for example, these can take several days on the job to HEPA vacuum, to soda blast or ice blast the open beam framing materials, the roof sheeting, and the trusses, and to treat with a preventative mold agent or antimicrobial, followed by a mold-resistant sealant. This can take an upwards of 4 days or more to complete that process. Now, using the Goldmore system, this is typically done in just a matter of hours, restoring those wood members to their original condition. Another benefit, increased profits. Think about the amount of extra jobs that you can take if you're able to achieve remarkable results in just a fraction of the time. Another one, no franchise fees. We're not a franchise. There are no upfront investment costs or ongoing payments that you're going to have to be obligated to. We're an international company spanning 4 continents that's represented by independent business owners just like yourself. There's limited competition. Now, unlike most companies, we're not willing to just sell you the product and have you kind of figure out how to use it on your own. Goldmore is restricted to trained professionals only, and it cannot be purchased elsewhere. There's low upfront costs. There's limited equipment requirements to get started. In fact, many of you may already have most of what you need. But we'll point you in the right direction with the right tools and the right equipment in order to achieve the best results using the Goldmore system. And also, it's scientifically proven. The results are based on science, referenced to an international standard and supported by the World Health Organization, ISO, and others. Don't get stuck in the past and just do what you've always done without change. Enhance what you've been doing, but do it better, faster, smarter, and more economically. Take action today to take advantage of the technology that is already available to you. Contact us if you'd like to learn more about the Goldmore system.
So I flew down to Texas, got certified in it, and learned how to use the product, and have been using it since. And it's one of the better things that my company has done. It's a great product. I think it's just a great way to go. If you're a restoration company and you're doing mold, I think you can't not go wrong by Goldmore.